Welcome to another Green Legion tutorial. I'm here with Gorilla Killer.
Hello now. If you're willing to become a god in Skyrim, this is going to be the steps to do which.
Yes, we're going to teach you how to be gods without mods. Granted, now mods are on console, but still people want to be able to do this without mods.
Alright, it's easy. Step 1. You're going to go to any enchantment table. Doesn't matter if it's in your house or anywhere else there is an enchantment table. You're going to want to take some gloves, or a ring, or a necklace for that matter. You're going to go down and get your best soul gem. You're going to go into your enchantments.
Very important to be a high level soul gem, because if not, your enchantment is still going to suck.
The best I can make at this point in time is 24% better on alchemy. Once you make this item, and do which on your necklace and your ring and whatever else you can do it on, you'll go down to your enchantment table, or your alchemy table, excuse me.
It's a enchantment thing after you enchanted it.
Alright, and you'll go down to what it's called Fortify Restitution.
Restoration.
Restitution.
Restitution. Fortify your alimony payments.
Yeah. Mistakes will be made in this video. Alright, and when you make it, you'll see how it says 488% better in the video. Alright, that'll be your first one as long as you have all these things equipped.
Yeah, he is wearing multiple pieces of equipment that do give him a boost in doing blank.
Matter of fact, before we get started, I'll show you.
Yeah.
You have a ring, 24% better, necklace, 24%er, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Now, by having these things equipped, like I just showed you, you can make it the potion, which will be that much better.
You make it a potion.
Once you make this potion, once again, boom, we made one. You're going to back out. Get away from this little crappy table.
Smelly table.
Go back in here. You're going to disequip everything. And then you... Oh, shit. I left one on.
Yeah. Remove the things that give you the bonuses.
You're going to go into your potions. You will then drink a potion. Go back, equip all your stuff once again. Go back to making the potion. Repeat this process once again.
Taking it off makes the percentage bonus apply to you.
Now you can see that it went from 488% to 2,346%. Okay, we're gonna back out. We're gonna repeat the process you just see me do the time before. Just equip all this stuff again. I didn't mean to press circle twice there. We're going to go down, we're going to take the stronger potion this time. Go back, equip everything once again.
Then it puts your percentage bonus back onto the stat bonus from what you are trying to do.
And we're going to make another potion. And now you see how I got 35,933% stronger. Now you don't really want to go much farther than this, because there is a point to where if you get too strong, it will become negative. So you want to stop right around before it gets too high, because if you go too high, then you're not doing anything.
So once you ascend past godhood, you cease to exist.
Basically. That's pretty much about it right there. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Just equip stuff one more time when you back out. Now I made a few of these potions just to make sure that it wouldn't delete what I started, because like I just said, if you go too high, then you'll get negatives, and the negatives, then you might as well just throw it in the trunk because it's not worth anything.
Yeah.
So
I'm
we're
gonna
gonna
drink this and kill myself.
Exactly. So we're gonna drink this, re-equip the stuff here, go back in, and now we're gonna make our enchantment potion. When you make your enchantment potion, excuse me, you're gonna go in here. There's the 2 ingredients it takes to make it. Now you see how it says 5,204% stronger. You don't really want to be too much more stronger than that, because if it's stronger than that, when you make your enchantments on whatever item that you do, it'll be negative. Once again, that is a bad idea.
Yeah.
And the best thing about this is you always want to, I should have said this in the beginning, but you want to save before you start any of these processes. That way you can always start over if you mess up. But for example, like we'll go back up here, I just want to make sure I got something on me. Okay, I got 2 things that I can make an enchantment on. We're going to drink one of these enchantment potions, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here.
Fortified with vitamins.
Boom.
Delicious. Gorilla Killer also does have massive bonuses into his skill trees. So he does have...
I will show you that shortly.
The first 5 alchemy skills, or the first 5 levels of alchemy bonuses are there. So everything he did was 80% better.
Now I would like to just show you this item that I just made. Now you see, once I took that enchantment potion, my damage now does 25,787 damage of shock. Okay, plus on top of this, I already
408 from the bow itself.
Right, which is 4,082 damage, as you can see at the bottom of the screen.
And it's worth almost 500,000 gold.
Right, which you'll never get from any vendor. But what you can what you can do is get your 3,000 coins when you sell this to them, and to say you have a low speech. Once you sell this bow to them, it'll take you up about 15 to 20 levels. So it's a quick way to always legendary your skills out, as I'm about to show you now.
Yeah, so not only making stuff stronger, but the strong stuff you make can boost up other skills.
Like,
Damn.
if you see right here, because I took that potion, my enchantment's now 5,301. Now, like I said, you don't want to go too high, because, I mean, there is a point to where it's just, come on, man, you're getting extreme with it. But there is a point to where you want to get higher than normal, because you are trying to give yourself an edge, because, you know, you get bored of just playing the game regular or whatnot. I'm a level 128, so I'm kind of bored with it. This is why I'm doing this now.
I was playing his Skyrim a few months back, and a dragon showed up. I pulled out a bow. I shot 1 arrow into the dragon that was floating in air, breathing whatever element at me, and then it plummeted into the ground and was dead.
I didn't mean to back out of that. I apologize. But you see here, on the alchemy tree, you're going to want to have all 5 spots on this one at least maxed out, which requires a level 80 alchemist. If you don't have this, you don't even want to try this. Because, for one, your potions will not be as strong as you need it to be. 2, it'll take 3 to 4 times longer than what you just see me do, which was about 5 minutes.
Pile of materials to make those potions to stack the bonuses.
Also, you're going to need, you know, double, triple, possibly even 4 times as many ingredients to keep continuously making these potions over and over and over until you get the way you need it to be. Also, if you just want to max out your alchemy tree for the first time, it'll also be good to have this, because it negates all negative effects that will be created by your potions, which helps in the long run. So I suggest, before you even try doing this, make sure you have your alchemy at 100%. Easiest way to do that is just non-stop make potions.
And eat stuff.
And yes, eat stuff.
You know that giant's toe you did nothing with? Shove that in your face and go, ugh!
And I'll show you what I'm talking about collecting stuff here. Now you see, I'm going to go shortly, real quick, through my ingredients list here. Now I've had quite some time of playing this game. Clearly I'm a 128.
How'd you never eat a blister wart? You don't even know what it does.
Yeah, whatever. But you're going to collect as many as you can. And also, once you get your alchemy stats up, every time you get something from anything for that matter, rather it's a plant or anything really, a spider egg, a chicken, if you're farming wheat, you'll get 2 ingredients off of everything you pick up. So this helps in the long run of getting things. That's why I have, you know, so many of this or so many of that, or almost 200 of these eggs.
You're harvesting double all the time.
So on and so forth. Now, you can do it the long way, which is, you know, just doing it one at a time, but I suggest that you get the double stat, because it really speeds things up and it'll get you where you need to be a lot faster. Now, back to it here. We're going to make a few more potions before we go back, and I show you a few more things and steps of being stronger here. Matter of fact, make one more of these. Make a couple more of these. And we'll back out here. Apparel. Alright, take this stuff off.
Remove the bonuses.
Remove all your bonuses, and I'm going to show you the difference between what we just made here. Now you see how without anything on at all, you're making a potion that's only 15% better
For 30 seconds. The other
for
one's
30
for a minute.
seconds for making an enchanted item, okay? Now we're going to clear those items, go down here to the restoration, alright? And you see, why did it not clear? Let me back out, go back in. Yes, I am also naked if no one is aware of this.
I'm pretty sure people are aware of your loincloth by now.
Alright, so you see before when I was
Chunga.
making certain restoration potions that they were 488% better roughly, give or take, when you first start. And then it gets stronger, so on and so forth as you do the process that I showed you. And I will show you this once again towards the end of this video. Basically what I'm going to tell you now is that you can start with this and, you know, work your way up. If you don't have all the items that I showed you, like the gloves, the ring, the necklace, you can have one item. It'll just take you longer. Alright? But I just wanted to show you the difference on what I'm talking about here on the things that you are making. Go back in one more time here. Equip these few things. Now I'm going to make just some basic ones. You see, now it's 118% stronger with just the 4 items that are 24% better. So I mean, still you're better than average by making these ones here. But if you want to get better, like I said, you're going to take it to about no more than 5,000%. I took it a little overboard at the 35,000.
Well, yeah, it's still base level 90 to 100 some percent better than original.
Exactly. You know, you saw me with just, you know, making potions, and you see my alchemy is 100% too. So even at that point, without the gloves and the bonuses, you're only making a potion that's roughly 60% better. And if you're going to play this on the hardest difficulty, that's just not going to do it. So you're going to want the gloves, the ring, you know, the necklace, the helmet. Once you do that, I'm going to go through these steps one more time slowly with you guys at this point.
You can't put these bonuses on the chest and legs.
Yeah,
why we're running around naked except for extremities.
No chest piece, no legs. For example, I will show you my footwear now. This is one of my actual boots that I made that were stronger with my potions in the past. You can see that I can carry 11,509 pounds. Basically what this means is I don't never have to go to my home. I can stay out, I can collect things, I can clear dungeons, and I don't have to worry about taking everything back and putting it away.
But then you make a spare suit of armor like this and give it to your companion, and they can hold a ridiculous amount of shit.
Which he is currently standing right there. He can carry just about it. Actually, he can carry more than I can. He can carry about 20,000 pounds between the gloves and the boots that I made him. Which is absolutely ridiculous, I know, but it's fun. Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Yeah. For I am a god!
For I am a god, and I answer to no one. Anywho, it might say 60 seconds on these, but really it's a lie, because the stronger you make the potions, I've come to find out in my personal experience, and clearly you can see right now by me making these potions, that it's been longer than a minute that we've been chatting and I made that item, and I'm still making potions at an incredible rate that are ignorantly strong. So it doesn't really matter. Let's go down here and let's make one of these. Boom. You see, and let's go down here, and it's still working. As a matter of fact, I'll show you something right now. Might give you a little kick. Let's just skip forward an hour. Go back to the table. I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure, because it's been a minute since I drank the potion or tried to do this. But yes, boom. So you see, I skipped forward an hour in the game.
So even the duration is boosted too.
And I'm going to go ahead and use my last fish here because I'm pretty much done with showing you the potion thing, because I'm pretty sure you guys should have what I'm trying to show you by now.
Yeah.
But you can see right there, once again, that it doesn't matter. Now, the weaker ones won't last as long. Say anything under 1,000.
You did it like 4 times over and stacked it.
Right. So let's say anything under 1,000%. Then once you start making your potions, it's only going to last about a minute or 2, 3 at best. But once you start getting up into where it's, you know, negative billions, then you will have negative effects on the things that you're making for the most part. At least on the potion that you're doing it to make your restoration with. So keep that in mind, like I said. And the stronger you make that and continuously make that, and then equip it to more items.
And of course, don't forget, punch the rabbit.
Oh yeah, you definitely have to punch the rabbit. Is the only way this works. And while you're doing it, you gotta go like that, and then punch the rabbit. And if this guy annoys the hell out of you too, I told him to shut up because he continuously sings. Now he's dead for that.
He didn't listen. Again.
Now he bleeds out his butt.
As with most cultures, that's what happens when you defy God.
You just gotta murder him. I mean, this is how it goes.